Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. The walk plays a central role of my desire to cook daily because it needs to be efficient as well as effective. A wok with non-stick coating is definitely easier to maintain and clean. However, eventually they deteriorate to the point that they become unusable. I'm a strong proponent of wok with natural surfaces, but also I can understand why people stay away from them. Anytime when you come across a wok looks like this, with food badly burned on the surface, I think you will want to get away from it. You probably then wonder why anybody would like to have a wok with natural surfaces. Now, this happened to me recently. I was cooking a fried rice dish, and the rice, unfortunately, was too wet. In the past, I would look upon it as a huge headache because I have to soak it in hot water and then spend maybe an hour to clean it afterward. Not anymore, because now I have developed a simple method that I can clean it in less than 5 minutes. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do this, so you no longer have to be fearful of any time when things badly burn on the wok. This method works with any type of wok surfaces, carbon steel, cast iron, light cast iron, and stainless steel. But I'm going to use carbon steel wok for example this time. As I have discussed earlier, I like to keep my wok spotless and pristine, so I'm going to start out with this Emulser 14-inch carbon steel wok in pristine condition. Almost immediately after I start cooking this fried rice dish, I know something is not right. I start to see things stick to the bottom of the wok. I try to use my wok spatula to clean it, but it really not working. I was able to finish cooking the fried rice, but the wok looked really bad when I was done. In the past, I would try to use the wok spatula to scrape off the food particles as much as I could. I would then soak the wok in hot water for several hours before trying to cleaning it later. I usually do not look forward to it because I know it's going to be difficult. Recently, I developed a method that to use water and a spatula to clean the wok while you cook, a method I call it spot cleaning. The spot cleaning method is based on the observation that when the wok is hot, you can use boiling water to dissolve the burnt particle on the surface of the wok. With the use of the stainless wok spatula, you can easily dislodge the burnt particles from surface of the wok. For the same reason, when you stir-fry vegetable, during the final stage, when you're steaming the vegetable, it will also clean the wok. And it turns out that the same principle could be also applied in cleaning a wok that has badly burned. Okay, this is what I'm going to do for this badly burned wok. First, I put the wok back on the stove and turn the heat back to high. After the wok is heated up, I use my water squeeze bottle to put water directly on certain part of the wok. As you can see here, the water almost burned immediately, and the boiling water acts to help to dissolve the food particles that has been born on the surface of the wok. I then use the wok spatula as a scraper to dislodge them, and they come off easily, in fact in large chunks. I continue to work from the center of the wok to the peripheral of the wok, and I add more water as it is needed. I try not to add too much water, only a little bit at a time, because I want the water stay at the boiling point. It is very clear the temperature of the water is very important. If the water become cooler, they do not work as well. As you can see, there's a lot of this burnt material that has detached from the surface of the wok, and I remove them before cleaning the wok further. This method works remarkably well. As you can see, in less than 2 minutes, I have cleaned almost everything off the surface of the wok. I rinse the wok in the sink and I bring it back onto the stove and finish cleaning up some of the remaining stains. Finally, I wash the wok in the sink, first with my wok brush. I then use my Scotch-Brite scrub pad to scrub off any stain that remains on the surface of the wok. The stain actually will not affect the functionality of the wok, but since I like my wok to be spotless and pristine, this is a step I don't mind to take. I then dry the wok thoroughly before I hang it up in my kitchen. The total time for cleaning the wok is about 3.5 minutes. Even though the surface of the wok remains to be shiny, but the wok is probably not well seasoned after all this scrubbing and cleaning. If I fry an egg now, the egg will stick to the surface of the wok. But however, with my spot seasoning method, I can restore the seasoning back to the wok right away. This is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to fry a 2-egg omelette after I spot season the wok. I first heat up the wok at high heat setting, and then I add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. As soon as the oil starts to smoke, I turn the heat setting to low, and then I let the oil to smoke another 15 seconds. This is a time when the wok is being seasoned. I'm going to use a different form of lighting so you can see the smoke much better. I cracked 2 eggs into the wok to make the omelette. As you can tell, the egg do not stick to the wok at all, make it very easy to make the omelette. The omelette slide freely over the surface of the wok, indicating that the wok is well seasoned. In summary, this method is a modification of my spot cleaning method in targeting a specific region of the wok for cleaning. Now with this cleaning method in your strategy of cleaning a badly burned wok, you no longer have to be feared in using a wok with natural surfaces. Badly burned wok does happen from time to time, and now when it happens, you know exactly what to do and how to solve the problem. Now you can reap the benefit of a wok with natural surfaces, and you can deal with whatever issue that might come across. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to receive notification of my future video posting, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy watching this video, please click the like icon below. This will help me to improve the visibility of my YouTube channel. See you next time.